You know, one of the things that you look at the plagues, as I mentioned before, they could be explained naturally. There's a concept of something called Geula Tivi, or natural redemption. Natural redemption means that things start off looking normal, just that certain things change. And as things start to change, you suddenly realize that the hand of God is in this. And then eventually it gets to real miracles occurring. Uh, to give you an idea, the Vilna Gaon, when he saw the American Revolution, and he saw that for the first time in history, Jews were treated as if they were equals. He read the Constitution where it says no religious test to be given to anybody to hold any federal office. That meant theoretically a Jew could become president. No other country in the world would have such a statement in their laws. If you wanted to be a member of parliament, you had to be a Trinitarian Christian. If you wanted to rise above a certain station in a Muslim country, you had to be a Muslim. In Russia, you of course had to be Greek, Russian Orthodox, and Jews were put upon. But the fact was that here was this new country experimenting with the concept that anybody could become the leader regardless of his faith. The Vilna Gaon saw this as nothing less than a miracle because he could see something had changed. Something was totally different. And then a few years later, when the French gave Jews equal rights, he said, okay, this is it. This is the Geula. You know, you have to be somebody on the level of Vilna Gaon to see within these things. So that's why he sent his top students to develop the land of Israel, not just to live there, but to develop it. Uh, in the coming of the Geula, the Jews will need a place. So this is the same thing with the plagues. The plagues start off natural. Okay, there's this animal that secretes, it looks like it's blood, you know, and like I said, according to the Rambam, all the miracles can be explained naturally through science. But the fact that they occurred when they occurred, when Moshe said this is going to happen, and it happened, meant there was something more going on. And everybody had to pay attention to what was happening. So, you know, we have to pay attention to what's going on around us to see the real miracles in our lives and to see how God is really guiding the world towards the Geula, towards the redemption. Something to think about.